already got your Christmas decorations set up or are waiting until the very last minute like me, it's important to keep safety in mind always. Joining us this morning is Jodi O'Neill. She's a spokeswoman for Ebenezer Child Care Centers. Jodi, thanks so much for waking up with us and for coming into the cold. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We're going to start with Christmas trees. What are some things to keep in mind? Always dangers there.
Right. We all love to have the Christmas tree with the nice bright lights and the shiny ornaments. But when we have children around and small pets, we have to be aware that trees can topple, and so we want to make sure to decorate a tree appropriately. Always be cautious of breakable ornaments.
You never think of that, but
yeah,
when
that's nice and shiny. Right. A child or a pet will want to touch that. So if you do have some ornaments like that, we suggest that you put them high on the tree and maybe put non-breakable ornaments like these over here that are just made out of paper. Very cute, but not going to be dangerous or breakable. Also, you can put maybe like a baby gate around the bottom of a tree so that the children can still see the tree but not touch it. Some other things to think about with the tree is to make sure that it's always watered if you have a real tree. And if the lights, sometimes we just go ahead, package up the lights at the end of the year and then get them out at the beginning of the year. But we should make sure that the lights, wires are safe, not frayed, and things like that.
That's something to think about, especially with a lot of people coming to visit very soon to many houses. Let's talk about gifts now, something to think about with children.
Yes, shopping for gifts. A lot of us are buying gifts for small children and we don't have small children anymore, or we haven't had them yet, or we just aren't around small children every day, and we can get confused on what is appropriate for a child. They may ask for things that aren't, they're not ready for as well. So taking care to know that toys do come with small pieces. This is a cute little horse, but came with accessories. This would be fine for a 2-year-old to play with, but then we have small accessories to go with that could easily go in the mouth. One of the safety measures you can take is if there's small items and they can fit through a toilet paper tube, then it's too small for a child under the age of 3.
Okay, and also thinking about gifts. Make sure that you mail it likely to your work, which I actually did this year, and it made a huge difference. And you also think about people stealing. Right.
We often want to shop online. It makes things so much easier for us. And then having packages delivered, they come and they're delivered on your porch or in between your door, which is a big lure for thieves at this time of year. So if you can have packages shipped to your home, or to your work instead of your home, or to someone who is going to be home so that they can accept those. Been hearing stories of people having things taken and they're even still at home, or people knowing that you're not home if packages are left out.
Some great reminders. Jodi, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you. I appreciate it.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.
We'll be back with a look at all of your top stories when we come back.